Okay, so when we add and subtract fractions and the denominators are different, before we can do anything, we need to make sure that they are the same, so we're working with the same size pieces. So the first thing we need to do is find a common denominator by either finding a common multiple for the denominators or multiplying the two denominators. This option will not always get you the least common denominator, but it'll still get you one that's in common. You can use your multiplication chart to help you find the least common multiple for two numbers, and that will always get you the least common denominator. Once you've found that, it's important to rewrite your old fractions using your new denominator. If your denominator changes, your numerator has to change too. And you do this by doing whatever you do to the bottom number, you also have to do to the top number. So when we're rewriting fractions, like 4/5, we can see that 5 times 3 would give us 15. So 4 times 3 would give us 12. Go ahead and pause the video and try rewriting the next two fractions. Okay, so hopefully you've seen how to rewrite. You can see that 9 times 3 is 27. So 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3 is 24, so 5 times 3 is 15. So these are equivalent fractions because I've multiplied the numerator and denominator both by the exact same number. Once our denominators are the same, you can add and subtract easily. You want to make sure that you've simplified, and to do that, you change any improper fractions to mixed numbers, and also make sure you simplify by remembering your divisibility rules for 2, 3, and 5. So an example of this could be I can see that a common multiple for 4 and 3 would be 12. I can see that 3 times 4 would give me 12. 1 times 4 would give me 4. 4 times 3 gives me 12. So 3 times 3 gives me 9. And then I can add 9 twelfths and 4 twelfths gives me 13 twelfths. And 8 plus 1 gives me 9. I can see that 13 twelfths is improper, so I need to make this into a mixed number. 12 goes into 13 one whole time, and there's one piece left over. So 13 twelfths is equal to 1 and 1/12. I add that to the 9 and get my final answer of 10 and 1.